What is going on YouTube? Francis here. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be talking about improv and improv D&D because this is actually one of the biggest things that I am trying to work on this year. When it comes to the newest campaign that you've seen about 2 live streams by now, improv is something that I've been trying to implement more and more in D&D. And I think it's actually something that Dungeon Masters need to do at some point, because there's times when life gets out of hand and you have absolutely no idea what to do, and you have to fly by the seat of your pants. And to many people, myself included, that's actually a really scary thing. As someone who is very meticulous when it comes to prepping, there is a aspect of improv that I just don't like. I always feel that it's not the best quality content that I could be making. It's not the best quality story. This character wouldn't say this. This character would not do that. Well, you see, this is pretty much improv. And when I mean by improv, I mean when the Dungeon Master encounters an event that the players either did or did not do, and as a result, things are set in motion in this hyperventilating, super fast sense, kind of like in Doctor Strange or Sherlock, if you're into that sort of thing, where everything is moving fast and you have to come up with all of these different cycles of what will happen, what will not happen, and take it from there. And that is something that I needed to work on, and that's something I actually strayed away from. Now, I want to go into a little second here is because I actually recently watched a video by another YouTuber, Twitch streamer, D&D Dungeon Master called the DM Lair, and that video, I believe, was called "The Dungeon Master is Not a Storyteller." Essentially, he goes on to say that the amount of prep that you do, it doesn't really matter, because Dungeon Masters in the end are pulled by their players. The Dungeon Master can create the outline, the Dungeon Master creates all the characters and all of the monsters and facilitates the combat and all of the other events that Dungeon Masters, that can do. However, they do not write everything. And as a result, they are not storytellers, they are facilitators. And that is something that kind of stuck with me for the past few weeks, because it kind of made me look back at my D&D prep, and I said, maybe I'm actually kind of streamlining a bit. I mean, there's this whole railroad versus sandbox aspect that I previously talked before, and other people have done before. However, I do believe that there should be room for some D&D prep, but trying to get accustomed to the whole improv deal and reacting and being reactive as a Dungeon Master, I think is super important. And so far, I've been having a lot less stress with my Dungeons and Dragons prep. Hopefully, as a result, I recommend trying to do some more improvisation. I mean, it doesn't have to be major. Say, hey, I'm going to throw this obstacle at the players, and I have absolutely nothing planned, but I want to see how they react to it, and I want to see what they do. And that's pretty much the fun of D&D. Just watching your players trying to figure out a problem that you don't even know yourself. So anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a like. It pushes more of my content out to the algorithms. Consider subscribing, because I stream D&D every single week on this YouTube channel. And as always, have a nice day. I hope you have a fantastic day, night, morning, breakfast, whatever. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.